a joyful day, the day of the Lord. What a joyful day, we are happy and glad. What a joyful day, day of the Lord. What a joyful day, we are happy and glad. What a joyful day, day of the Lord. What a joyful day, we are happy and glad. Morning, dear my fellow people. Here is another morning God has allowed us to arrive. Today I'm going to talk about the challenges we go through life. And as all we know, life without challenge, that is not a worthy life. But when we go through challenges in life, we get more energy, we get more strength to move along. When we face challenges in life, many times we wonder, does God allow us to go through these challenges? But sometimes God allows us to go through those challenges so that we may always look upon Him to give us more strength. And many times the challenges which we go through life is those challenges which we cause upon ourselves, especially when we are people who doesn't forgive, people who always want to be ourselves. That's why we face some challenges. Some people wonder whether we sisters or priests or religious men and women, they doesn't go through challenges. But to tell you the truth, we also will go through challenges, more especially when you come to live with some women whom you were not born with. You have to pass through all those challenges on how you will cope up with them. First of all, you don't know how they were brought up. You have to go through struggle in order to learn how they were brought up. That is mostly the challenges which we go through. Also, the challenges which we go through. How can I cooperate with somebody whom I was not born with? How can I manage? As well as we were brought up from the family where we know the challenges our parents go through. So, my good Christians, challenges, they normally help us to know and to see how we can live with each other, tolerating each other, carrying each other burden. Challenges, they help us to know God more. So my fellow Christians, challenges which we go through life, they really mold us so that we may know on how to cope with life. Many times I look, I see how those people, more especially those who are born with infirmities, how they cope up with it. Now God is urging us to be the people who accept what comes in our lives. Many times we say, no, I can't manage these challenges. I can't manage this problem. Sometimes we blame God. Why God brings me to these challenges? But God allows some challenges to happen to us so that we may remain strong. Look the way Job suffered, the way Job went through difficult. The family members, all of them died, only leaving the wife. The children died, the animals died, but still he remained strong. He said he will not curse God. He will remain with him. Naked he came from his mother's womb, and naked will he go back. That is the same criteria God wants us to use. That when we go through challenges, we should accept and ask God for the grace to remain so faithful to Him. So, my fellow Christians, let us just accept the will of God to be done in our lives so that we may do what He wants us to do. Thank you, and God bless you all. What a joyful day, the day of the Lord. What a joyful day, we are happy and glad. What a joyful day, the day of the Lord. What a joyful day, we are happy and glad. What a joyful the Lord, a joyful day, we are happy and glad. What a joyful day of the Lord, a joyful day, we are happy and glad. Remain faithful to yourself and to God who created us. Let us always look upon Jesus to give us the grace so that we may remain to His vineyard. We may remain to whatever calls we have been called to serve Him. Thank you, and God bless you all. The joyful day, the day of the Lord. What a joyful day, we are happy and glad. What a joyful day, the day of the Lord. What a joyful day, we are happy and glad. Thank you for being with me and journeying with me. May God bless you all. As you continue living this life, let us hold hand each other. Let us accept the eyes of others so that we may live a life worthy to our calling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you next time.